Hi, my name is Kadi. I'm from West Africa, Mali. I'm going to teach you how to make tomato sauce with catfish. So to make tomato sauce in a Malian way, these are the ingredients that I use to make the tomato sauce. You have one big tomato, one big onion, garlics, herbs, oil, and catfish. I'm going to start by peeling my garlic. Okay. Then I'm going to peel the onion. Tomatoes, you have to wash it. Wash the tomatoes really good. Now I'm cutting the tomato. Okay. The onion, very good. Cutting the onion. Today I'm going to mix the onion and the tomatoes, and I'm gonna rinse them again. Uh, Cutting onions in any particular way is fine. Doesn't matter because I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna blend tomato and onion together, plus the garlic. Cut the garlic, and the way you cut the garlic or onion or tomato, it doesn't matter. Any particular way is fine because I'm going to blend them together in a machine. So we are rinsing again. I'm big in washing food before you cook, so it's nice and clean. We are going to blend the onion, tomato, garlic. I have a small blender here. I'm doing this from home, so I'm gonna blend my veggie in small sections. Otherwise, if you have a big blender, you can just blend everything together. So this is the blended vegetable, the tomato, onion, and garlic. Now you're gonna need your oil, right? I use olive oil, but that's a personal choice. Otherwise, you can use any cooking oil. Just one spoon or 1.5 spoons, you'll be fine. You transfer the blended tomatoes in here, and then you transfer your veggie in your cooking pot, and then you turn on the fire.
Is this how high the fire should be?
Yeah, this is when you are going to season your tomato. I put the seasoning in there, a little bit of Maggi, right? And then I have onion, salt, a little bit of salt. I'm not a big eater of salt, but I'm cooking for my kids, so I'm gonna put some salt in there. The cube that I'm gonna put, maybe one, only one for now, and then maybe I'll put another one later if I feel like I need more salt. I'm gonna stir. Then I'm put some other seasoning of your choice. I use oregano, just for seasoning. You can put any kind of seasoning that you like. Sometimes I use parsley, sometimes it depends. And I'm gonna use maybe 1 spoon or 2 spoons of tomato paste. And then you're gonna mix everything. You lower the fire, and then you cover, and you let it cook for about 10 minutes.
Tell the audience what you're doing.
Okay, so I am going to take the fish out and then wash it. Okay, this is the fish. I'm going to wash the fish pretty good. A little bit. Remember, this fish when I bought it was already clean, so I'm just taking the, however you call this in English, those extra little bones that I clean out. So I take all of these extra bones out so that when you're eating, you don't have to deal with bones as much. From time to time, you do have to stir this so that it doesn't stick. But you know, this cooking part is really good. It doesn't really stick like that. In the fish, then clean. And go ahead. Wash your fish before you cook it. Okay, gotta wash everything. Clean the fish now, nice and clean. After you wash the fish, you put some salt and make sure that you have salt everywhere. This is if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to. When I'm cooking for myself, I don't put really salt, but now I'm cooking for my children, I'm putting salt. It's kind of like comment tu dis ça, c'est concentré. That's when you're gonna put some water. I'm gonna tell you how much water to put in there depending on. This is fine. You do come back to the cooking and then make sure that you know it's nice and thick. It's nice and thick. And then that's when you're gonna add some water and then you put your fish in there. Okay. So I'm putting 1 cup of water in the stew. Depending really how much you want your stew to be, and I'm putting another cup of water. Really depend how thick or how loose you want your stew to be. This is fine to me. I'm just gonna put my fish in there and let it cook for another 20 minutes and I'm done. So I'm gonna put another cup of water. So this is like 3 cups of water now. Like I said, it depends how thick or how loose you want your stew to be. Okay, so this is 3 cups of water. I am going to cover and let the stew boil, and then I will put the fish in there. I am going to put fish in. 1 piece of fish, slice of fish, 1 piece at a time. So I got 1, 2, I got 3, 4 pieces, 5. This is gonna be a big stew. I'm gonna put everything. Was that 6 pieces? Okay, 6 pieces of chicken or fish. So we have the fish in the stew, and then we cover and we let it cook. This is the right time to put some hot pepper in your stew if you like spicy food. Okay, if you want to check on your stew, you can check on your stew because you want to make sure that it doesn't stick. So you kind of like put the spoon under the fish and make sure that it's not sticky. If you stir, then it's gonna mess up everything because the fish will be like in little pieces, and that's not what you want.